So you did time recently. You was inside. You was behind the wall with Diddy, man, the diddler. Okay, I've been dying to ask you about this.
Go ahead, bro.
So you spoke on it. You said that when you bumped into him, right? You said to him like, "Yo, why didn't you invite me to any of the parties?" Right? Like, I heard a story that Diddy's in there teaching classes about business to the dudes. Is that true? Like,
It's cat.
is that cat?
It's fake.
Damn. So what's Diddy getting up to on a day-to-day basis, man? Like when he's in there chilling.
You know what thing? Wakes up. Good dude. Like, I mean, good dude to me when he was in there. He wake up, you know, do what he gotta do, brush his teeth, you know, all the hygiene. Now, mind you, this is real. Diddy started when he wake up, and he asked me like, "Yo, I see you praying 3 times a day." Every time I get on the phone with my mom, you know, my mom said, "Yo, did you pray 3 times a day?" Because my name is Daniel. My real name is Daniel. So my mom said, you know, Daniel, when they put, he used to pray in the morning, in the middle of the day, and at night. He used to pray 3 times a day. He used to sit in his room, open up the windows, and pray in his room. So Diddy said, "Yo, I see that you are, you know, a big Bible reader. You know what I mean? I like that." And then he used to waking up and he get on his knees and pray on his bed. You know, go watch. He would have like lawyer meetings, so he would lock himself inside the room where you could FaceTime your lawyer. You know, do regular. He would play. What game he used to play? I think I seen him a couple times play dominoes and.
Yeah.
Oh, he would watch a lot of movies on his iPad, so you could go and buy movies on the computer.
Heard that. Yeah, I heard that's the thing.
So he used to watch movies on his iPad.
All right, so we just got a little bit distracted there because
Nah, it's cool. So he used to see me pray, and then he wake up, do the hygiene, pray, and you know, watch movies on his iPad. You know, he would have people cook for him. You know, like that. So
So is Diddy respected in there?
I mean, yeah. I mean, everybody in jail, everybody respect everybody. Yo, tell Dawn to wake up and tell him to go upstairs. And start snoring. Yo, Dawn. Yo, go upstairs. Go upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, so like inside when you're in there with Diddy, man, like is he getting treated like a celebrity or is it people kind of used to it?
Nah, nobody get treated like no celebrity. Like we in there with the president of Honduras.
Yeah, you said that before, man. I feel like not many people asked you about that because he in there on some like corruption or something. Like, let me pull that up.
So Juan something Hernandez. Juan, I don't know his middle name. Juan Hernandez, president of Honduras. So if the president or Sam Freeman, who's a billionaire, crypto, nobody in there getting special treatment, none of that. Nobody's, oh, I respect you because you know what I mean? You have a couple people that's like, oh, I never thought I was going to be in jail with these people. But jail is not like, oh my God, like none of that. You a regular, go sit in front of us. You know what I mean? Go do, like, it's nobody like, oh my God, like, oh my, none of that. You a regular in there. Go do what you got to do. Handle your business.
Hey, so this guy, the president of Honduras, man. So you ain't related to this guy now.
Nah, because his name Hernandez. So when we used to go to medical, because I got asthma. When we used to go to medical, nah, it's cool. I'm not putting that back. Yeah. So when we used to go to medical, they say Hernandez to the medical. We be like, yo, which one? You know, me and the president would be like, which one?
That's crazy to even be in that situation.
Yeah, because they say Hernandez. They don't say Daniel Hernandez or Juan Hernandez. They just like, yo, Hernandez to medical. And we would go, you know what I mean? Like, and be like, which one? And be like, nah, because I think he was diabetic.
Okay.
So I think he had to take medication. But me, I got asthma. So you know, we had to having to go to medical.
So do you know much about his situation? Because I'll be honest,
nobody asks. You can't even ask. The first rule they tell you before you go to jail, do not talk about your case because there's such thing as jailhouse rats, right? People over there get sentenced to life, right? Right? So on general pop, a lot of is knowing they about to get life, right? The prosecutors, the United States Attorney's Office is not gonna let you rat. They want to fry you. So what you do is just sit down, you playing dominoes, you playing cards, and you hear other people talking about their case. So you like, damn, bro, I'm nervous. And I'll be like, why you nervous?
Yeah.
And be like, yo, bro, I shot this nigga, but they don't got no proof. Right? So now they go get on the phone with their lawyer, be like, yo, I know this nigga did it. He told me he's my celly or we was playing cards. But I get him to repeat it. They call you to court. They put a wire on you, all type of. they send you back into the jail and be like, try to get him to say it again.
Wow.
Yeah, so nobody talks about their case. Like, that's a rule. You get locked up, you in a pen before you go to your house. The guard tell you there's a lot of in here ratting. Like, they don't even get tired of ratting on their own case, or the prosecutor's not giving them a deal to rat on their case. So they try to jump on other cases and get people to admit crimes. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So, you're in that vulnerable spot. You stressed out. A lot of these are talking about their case. Like, yo, bro, I'm this, that. You know what I mean? And so the answer to your question, Juan Hernandez, you can't just go up there and be like, damn, I'm locked up with the president. Yo, bro, how was it selling drugs? Da-da-da, because I'm going to tell you nothing. It's just you're respecting. Don't ask me nothing. Don't do nothing. The only thing you ask me is if I'm next on the microwave. That's it. You know what I mean?
All right, so I kind of want to know about his case, or do you not want me to talk about it? Because I kind of want to.
No, go ahead. I don't know anything about the case.
All right, let's learn about it together, man. So this is from his Wikipedia page, okay? It says, U.S. drug trafficking investigation, arrest, extradition, and conviction. At the end of May 2019, prosecutors unsealed documents from 2015 that revealed that Hernandez was himself the subject of a major drug trafficking and money laundering investigation alongside his sister Hilda and others. He was identified as a co-conspirator in a trafficking and money laundering case against his brother. According to a document filed in the court, prosecutors alleged $1.5 million in drug proceeds were used to help elect him in 2013. He responded saying he's the op of traffickers and they're out for revenge against him. But basically, court documents implicated him in a conspiracy with his brother and other high-level officials, including his predecessor, to leverage drug trafficking to maintain and enhance their political power. So I think this is his brother. His brother got life in prison in January 2021 following the conviction on numerous charges related to drug trafficking. And then a 44-page document related to the trial of Tony Hernandez summarized the key evidence against him. And they basically said he was a violent, multi-ton drug trafficker. He was trafficking multiple tons. All right. And they abused their political connections for personal and political gains at least twice, and even helped to arrange murders of drug trafficking rivals, man. So
that's crazy. Real. But like, if you see him, like, he's your size, right? He's your size. He's probably age 50 to 60, right? I mean, I'm just saying that's what he looked like. I'm not saying I don't know his age. Age 50 to 60 is your size, super quiet, don't talk, just be on his radio, like on the radio thing, like, you know what I mean? Listening to radio, and, on the laptop, looking at case study. Don't bother nobody, don't talk. You know what I mean? Pretty cool dude.
Man, that's a crazy story that you was in there with him. So you was in there with Diddy. Was you in there with Sam Bankman-Fried? Was Luigi Mangione in there as well?
Nah, Luigi Mangione got there after I got there.
Okay. Yeah. Was that after you left?
After I left, yeah. After I left.
Because I heard a story, I don't know if this is true, but I heard a story that he landed on the yard or whatever, and that he was kind of getting a bit more attention than Diddy, and Diddy was getting a bit jealous. But Luigi kind of was...
I left December 12th. I left MDC December 12th.
So what does it feel like, man, when obviously you was in a bad situation before, and 2019 when everything was going down, you obviously managed to get yourself out of that. Like, how did it feel for you to go back to that spot? Like, you must have been like...
I was mad because, they really... You know what they violated me on? For going to Vegas and performing with Grupo Firme. If y'all see right here, not behind me, like, move a bit to the side. So that platinum record right there, that platinum record right here where my finger's at, nah, it's cool. You don't even have to move. So this platinum record right here, the red one, the Aurora, I was performing that at T-Mobile Arena, sold out 21,000 people. I wasn't out there committing crime. I wasn't out there drug trafficking. I wasn't out there robbing. I wasn't out there on a murder for hire. I went out there to sing, and I thought I had permission. So they violated me on that and violated me for dirty urine. So I take Adderall. I'm prescribed Adderall. I guess the Adderall I took was from the black market. Like, I left my Adderall prescription here, and when I tried to take an Adderall that a friend had, it was mixed with methamphetamine, and they counted as crystal meth. So they violated me and gave me 45 days and 90 days house arrest. Yeah, they
kind of did you dirty, man.
They did me dirty, and now they doing me dirty right now. But like I said, I get sentenced November 20th now.
Do you have like a prediction or expectation?
If they violated me for going to work in Vegas, and now they found drugs here that I don't know how it got here, right? And for beating somebody up, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worse. So I'm over there going. I'm not I'm not going into my sentencing with hopes up. You know what I mean? I'm preparing for the worst.
Man, hopefully, just they show you some grace.
Yeah, I'm obviously tell the judge, listen, in the 6 years that I've been on probation and supervised release, I haven't got arrested not once, right? I mean, I was arrested, you see, for driving here. Remember? Like, there's a video on YouTube. I was driving inside my gate. I didn't even leave the gated community and they just arrested me. But I haven't been arrested. I haven't caught a new crime. I didn't do anything. So why am I keep being in the system, being, penalized for not even committing a crime? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
Yeah.
I hope it all goes well for you, man. But look, we're gonna move on to another